You are listening to the Shopify Solutions Podcast, a podcast for Shopify store owners that brings you concrete examples on how to build and grow your e-commerce business. My name is Scott Austin, and I have an e-commerce agency named Jade Puma. In this podcast, I'll share my e-commerce insights and best practices with you. Hey, Scott Austin here. As a Shopify expert, I think that the successful e-commerce brands are successful because they focus on the e-commerce fundamentals. Things like product, price, and positioning. They tend to not get caught up in the latest technology fad. Remember a couple of years ago when many people were saying that 3D models and augmented reality were the future of e-commerce? But once in a while, a technology does come along that changes the game. Think of the internet in the 1990s, the smartphone in the 2000s, or hosted platforms in the 2010s. Well, I think we're seeing one of those technologies emerge now with AI, or artificial intelligence. I did an episode a couple of months ago on AI, and I'm already doing another one. That's because things are moving quickly. In this episode, I'm going to focus on how you can leverage AI today in your Shopify store. And I recommend that every Shopify store get a handle on how they can use AI in their everyday marketing processes. As you know, I'm a big fan of content marketing. Most of my clients find creating content to be one of the harder parts of their many jobs, but we can use AI to help us with that. For this episode, I'm going to focus on ChatGPT, which is the same tool that I talked about in my last episode on AI. But now a new, significantly improved version is out. The new version does require a $29 per month subscription. The older version is still available for free. So let's dig into some examples that you can use in your Shopify business. In each one, I'll show you some of the best practices that I've learned to improve the content that you get from the AI. In the audio version of this podcast that you're listening to right now, I won't always go through the full response that I got from ChatGPT in order to save time. But I'll include the full response from ChatGPT in the episode transcript, which you can get a link to in the show notes. Scenario 1. Add ideas to your marketing calendar. A marketing calendar is an important tool for your content strategy, as it helps you create appropriate and targeted messages throughout the year. Usually when I build a marketing calendar, I try to find events that naturally align to the products that the store is selling. And now, ChatGPT can help you do that. Let's say that we sell wool dryer balls. So the input I put into ChatGPT was, what national days or events could I use to market wool dryer balls? And here's the summary of the answer that ChatGPT gave back to me. It actually provided more detail than I'm going to say here, and you can get to those in the transcript. Wool dryer balls are an eco-friendly, energy-efficient, and natural alternative to traditional dryer sheets. To market wool dryer balls, you can leverage various national days or events that focus on sustainability, environment, and household tasks. Here are some ideas. 1. Earth Day, April 22nd. 2. National Laundry Day, April 15th. 3. National Energy Efficiency Day, October 5th. 4. National Recycling Day, November 15th. 5. National Environment Day, June 5th. 6. Plastic-Free July. 7. National Sustainable Living Month, February. 8. National Wool Week, dates vary by country. Remember to create engaging content around these events, such as blog posts, social media updates, infographics, or videos to effectively market your wool dryer balls. I was impressed by these results as it came up with ideas that I would not have thought of, and it even explained why that event was relevant for the product. For example, for Plastic-Free July, ChatGPT gave this advice: market wool dryer balls as a plastic-free and reusable alternative to single-use dryer sheets. Scenario 2. Create an excerpt for your blog articles. AI can synthesize a lot of data, so you can use it to create blog article summaries like this one. So for the input, I said, create a summary for this blog article, and I included the entire blog article copy that I have in the Shopify admin. And the output it gave me was, this blog article discusses the benefits of hinge knee braces for individuals suffering from knee pain due to various causes such as injury, OA, and sports injuries. Hinge knee braces provide support, protection, and improved range of motion, When choosing a hinge knee brace, consider factors such as budget, breathability, ease of use, and specific design features like an open patella or a 4-point leverage system. The article provides an overview of 7 different hinge knee brace options from brands such as DonJoy, ProCare, and Aircast. These braces cater to different needs, including post-surgery recovery, sports-related injuries, and osteoarthritis. I've included a link to the blog article in the show notes. If you check it out, the summary provided by AI is pretty good, and it saves you the time of having to think about how to summarize the article. You could use this summary in the excerpt field in the Shopify admin, in emails, or in social posts. Scenario 3. Create outlines for blog articles. There's a lot of buzz around AI today about how it can be used to write long-form content, but I don't subscribe to that strategy, at least for e-commerce content that is customer-facing. First, in long-form content, AI copy can sound a bit hollow or generic. Second, many people are going to use AI to write blog content, so it won't be best-of-breed content, which is needed to succeed in SEO. But what you can use AI for is to create an outline of the article for you. So the input I gave ChatGPT was, create an outline for a blog article titled Best Garlic Presses for Your Kitchen that is meant to rank high in SEO. And the outline I got back had 44 items in it and would help you get started in creating the article. It even knew to add the year in the article title of Best Garlic Presses for Your Kitchen 2023 edition, which is an SEO best practice. Scenario 4. Write email subject lines. You can ask for multiple answers to give you options to choose from or to A/B test. So the input I gave in this scenario was, give me 10 email subject line ideas to promote wool dryer balls on Plastic-Free July. And then it gave me 10 subject lines back. Now, one thing I do a lot with ChatGPT is iterate on its answers by adding more information. And ChatGPT remembers your whole conversation. So you just have to tell it what you want to change. And here's the example in this subject line idea. So the next input I gave it was, now optimize them to increase click-through. And here's the 10 subject lines it gave me. 1. Ditch plastic dryer sheets. Discover wool dryer balls this Plastic-Free July. 2. Go green and save money. Reusable wool dryer balls for Plastic-Free July. 3. Join the plastic-free movement. Transform your laundry with wool dryer balls. 4. Plastic-Free July exclusive. Boost your laundry game with wool dryer balls. 5. Upgrade to eco-friendly laundry. Wool dryer balls for a Plastic-Free July. 6. Embrace sustainability. Special offer on wool dryer balls this Plastic-Free July. 7. Revolutionize laundry. Reduce waste with wool dryer balls this July. 8. Goodbye plastic dryer sheets. Switch to wool dryer balls and make a difference. 9. Celebrate Plastic-Free July. Choose wool dryer balls and save energy. 10. Trend alert. Eco-friendly wool dryer balls for a sustainable Plastic-Free July. By incorporating emojis, action words, and concise language, these optimized subject lines aim to catch the reader's attention and generate curiosity, ultimately increasing the click-through rate for your promotional emails. So these subject lines that I got from ChatGPT were pretty good and varied quite a bit, which will allow you to pick the best one for your situation and your brand. They also included emojis in them, which is, of course, a best practice most brands use today. Scenario 5. Create questions and/or answers for FAQs. So the input I gave it is, what are questions that a customer could have about a garlic press? And the output I got was, a customer may have various questions about a garlic press before making a purchase. Some potential questions include, 1. How does a garlic press work? 2. What materials is the garlic press made from? 3. What is the size and weight of the garlic press? 4. Is the garlic press dishwasher safe? 5. How do I clean and maintain the garlic press? 6. Does the garlic press come with any additional features? 7. Can the garlic press handle different sizes of garlic cloves? 8. Does the garlic press effectively mince the garlic without wasting any? 9. Is the garlic press easy to use for individuals with arthritis or limited hand strength? 10. What is the price of the garlic press? 11. What is the warranty or return policy for the garlic press? 12. Are there any customer reviews for the garlic press? 13. How does the garlic press compare to other models or brands on the market? 14. Can the garlic press also be used for other ingredients such as ginger or shallots? 15. Is the garlic press available in different colors or styles? So it came up with a list of 15 questions. So then I asked it to answer one of these questions to start building out the Q&A. The input I gave it was, how do I clean and maintain the garlic press? The output was for 2 different cleaning processes, dishwasher and hand cleaning. Here's the answer it gave me for dishwasher. 1. Remove any leftover garlic and rinse the press with warm water. 2. Place the garlic press in the dishwasher's silverware basket or on the top rack. 3. Run the dishwasher on a normal cycle with your other kitchen utensils. 4. Remove the garlic press from the dishwasher and ensure it's completely dry before storing it. So you can see how this process would enable you to build out a comprehensive FAQ. I recommend doing the questions in groups, but doing the answers one at a time to keep ChatGPT focused and concise. Scenario 6. Create your About page. Most content creation is hard, but my clients tell me that the hardest content for them to create is their About page. ChatGPT can help. The input I gave it was, give me copy for a husband and wife team that design and sell pillows. The pillows are made in Los Angeles. The output I got back was, introducing the dynamic husband and wife team behind the luxurious pillow brand made right here in Los Angeles. With their expert eye for design and unparalleled commitment to quality, this duo is dedicated to providing the perfect finishing touch to any home decor. Their collection of pillows is carefully crafted using only the finest materials, ensuring that each pillow is not only beautiful, but also comfortable and long-lasting, from classic styles to bold and modern designs. Their pillows are the perfect way to add a touch of sophistication and coziness to any room, and it goes on for a couple more paragraphs. Now, one of my best practices is to iterate on copy with ChatGPT. The first round of this About content is a bit flat as we didn't provide much information, but we can add in new facts and let ChatGPT add it to the copy. So for the second input, I said, talk about the husband's background in textiles and the wife's background in design. And the output it gave me was, behind every successful pillow brand, there is a skilled and talented team, and this husband and wife duo is no exception. Their expertise in the industry is unmatched, and their passion for creating beautiful and functional home decor products is apparent in every pillow they make. The husband has a strong background in textiles, having worked in the industry for over a decade. His experience includes designing and producing high-quality fabrics, as well as managing a textile production team. With this wealth of knowledge and experience, he brings a unique perspective to the pillow-making process, ensuring that every pillow is made with the utmost attention to detail and quality. On the other hand, the wife is a gifted designer, with a keen eye for color, texture, and pattern. She has a degree in interior design and has spent years honing her skills in the industry, working on projects ranging from residential homes to commercial spaces. Her passion for design is evident in every pillow she creates, as she carefully considers every element to ensure that each pillow is both beautiful and functional. And it continues on for a little bit more. Now let's add another round of information to this. So the input I gave the AI was, the husband's name is Bill, and he is from New York City. The wife's name is Beth, and she is from Minnesota. And the output I got back was, meet Bill and Beth, the dynamic husband and wife team behind the luxurious pillow brand made right here in Los Angeles. Bill hails from the Big Apple, where he honed his expertise in textiles, while Beth grew up in the land of 10,000 lakes, where she developed her talent for design. Together they bring a unique blend of East Coast grit and Midwest charm to the pillow-making process. And it continues on for a bit. Now you can continue to add more information and provide more instructions as many times as you want. You can even tell it to change the tone. So here's an example. The input I gave it was that the pillow brand was called Divine Pillows, and I wanted the text to be a bit more lively. And here's what it gave me. Get ready to meet the power couple behind Divine Pillows, Bill and Beth. These two are the ultimate pillow-making dream team, bringing a level of pizzazz and expertise to the game that you won't find anywhere else. Bill may be from the Big Apple, but don't let that fool you. He's got a bit more than just street smarts up his sleeves. He's a textile expert with years of expertise under his belt, ensuring that every pillow he creates is top-notch quality. And Beth, well, let's just say this Minnesota gal has got design skills that'll knock your socks off. With an eye for color, texture, and pattern, she'll make sure your pillow game is on point, and it continues on for a couple more paragraphs. And then I gave it one more input and said, well, give this back to me in business formal style. And here's the results. Meet the accomplished and dedicated husband and wife team behind Divine Pillows, Bill and Beth. With a combined expertise in textiles and design, this power couple is committed to delivering top-notch quality and elegance in every pillow they create. Bill, hailing from New York City, brings years of experience and knowledge in the textile industry to the table. His keen eye for detail and commitment to quality ensures that every Divine pillow is crafted to perfection. Beth, on the other hand, brings a wealth of design expertise with a degree in interior design and years of experience in the field. Her eye for color, texture, and pattern ensures that every pillow is not only comfortable, but also stylish and elegant. And it continues on from there. So you can see how ChatGPT can help you create, augment, and edit your copy. But I still think the copy will need to be edited by a human to make it more accurate and sincere. But editing is easier than creating. Scenario number 7, generate an elevator pitch. For this one, I used my agency, Jade Puma. And the first input I gave it was, generate an elevator pitch for Jade Puma. The output I got was, introducing Jade Puma, the game-changing, eco-friendly athletic wear brand that's empowering a new generation of conscious athletes. And it continues on for another paragraph or so. Now, obviously, it knows nothing about my company and what Jade Puma is. It just saw the word Jade and Puma and thinks of Puma as a sneaker company. So it made some assumptions. So then what I said, I gave it an additional input and said, Jade Puma is an e-commerce agency. And the output I got was, meet Jade Puma, the premier commerce agency that's revolutionizing the way businesses thrive online. Our team of expert strategists, designers, and developers work hand in hand with clients to create exceptional online experiences that drive revenue and foster brand loyalty. Leveraging cutting-edge technology, data-driven insights, and our extensive knowledge of industry trends, we craft tailor-made solutions that propel businesses to new heights in the digital space. Choose Jade Puma and join the ranks of countless satisfied clients who have experienced unparalleled growth and success in the ever-evolving world of e-commerce. Together, let's unlock your full online potential. And then I gave it a little more input and said, Jade Puma is a small company that provides one-on-one expert guidance. And the output I got back was, discover Jade Puma, the boutique consulting firm dedicated to providing personalized one-on-one expert guidance for businesses and individuals seeking to excel in their fields. Our passionate team of industry professionals offers tailor-made strategies and solutions that cater to your unique goals and challenges. At Jade Puma, we pride ourselves on forming deep connections with our clients, ensuring that we fully understand their needs and aspirations. Our commitment to excellence and genuine care set us apart, allowing us to forge long-lasting partnerships and drive transformative results. With Jade Puma by your side, unlock your full potential and embark on the journey to success, guided by trusted expertise every step of the way. Now you can see what happened here is ChatGPT, for some reason, lost the whole e-commerce part of it. So then I gave it another input and said, Jade Puma only works with companies on Shopify. And then here's the output it gave me. Introducing Jade Puma, your go-to Shopify consulting firm, dedicated to helping businesses unlock their full potential on the world's leading e-commerce platform. Our experienced team of Shopify specialists works closely with clients to design, optimize, and grow their online stores, delivering customized solutions that drive revenue and customer satisfaction. At Jade Puma, we pride ourselves on offering personalized, one-on-one guidance tailored to your unique needs and aspirations. By focusing exclusively on Shopify, we bring unmatched expertise and insight to help you stand out in the competitive e-commerce landscape. Partner with Jade Puma and experience the difference of working with a team that truly understands your platform and shares your vision for success. And then the input I gave it for the next step was, Jade Puma doesn't have teams. And the output I got back was, welcome to Jade Puma, the exclusive Shopify consulting service where you receive one-on-one expert guidance from a seasoned professional, helping you maximize your potential on the world's leading e-commerce platform. At Jade Puma, our focus is on delivering personalized, tailor-made solutions to each client, ensuring that your online store thrives and stands out in the competitive e-commerce landscape. With a deep understanding of Shopify and a commitment to your success, Jade Puma provides unparalleled insight and support to elevate your business. Experience the unmatched advantage of working with a dedicated expert who shares your vision and helps you achieve your goals on Shopify. And then for the last input, what I said is, make this more concise. And what it gave back was, discover Jade Puma, your dedicated Shopify consultant providing personalized, one-on-one expert guidance. We specialize in tailored solutions that drive success and help your online store stand out in the competitive e-commerce landscape. Partner with Jade Puma to unlock your Shopify potential and elevate your business with unmatched expertise and support. Now, this still needs to be edited, but it's a good place for me or you to start from. And notice how many times I iterated on the copy. Sometimes it was to add data to the mix, and sometimes it was to tell ChatGPT not to mention other things. I find the iterative process really helpful to craft more accurate and applicable copy. Scenario number 8, creating an action plan. If you want to know what steps to take to achieve a goal, ChatGPT can get you started. So the input I gave it was, how can I make an e-commerce brand about wool dryer balls successful on TikTok? And what the AI gave back was a 10-step recipe that I could follow, starting with creating an account and ending with be consistent and patient. Growing a successful brand on TikTok takes time and consistent effort. And there's a whole bunch of steps in the middle of that. And for anybody familiar with TikTok, all the answers that it gave is kind of intuitive and obvious. But for anybody who wasn't familiar with TikTok, it was actually a pretty good to-do list that they could take action on. So those are some examples of how you can use ChatGPT. I bucketize them into these groups. 1, generating ideas. 2, creating outlines. 3, creating copy. 4, editing copy. And 5, creating a plan. But the uses for this tool are not yet fully understood. So as you engage with it, you may come up with new ways to make it useful for your business. Here's some of the best practices that I've found so far. 1, edit. You should edit all outputs to ensure that they are factual and mapped to your brand. 2, give it data. Just like it's easier for humans to edit than create, the same thing is true for AI. So the more information you give it, the less it will have to guess. 3, iterate. Keep giving it feedback about the copy and let it improve provided results. 4, break it down. For bigger pieces of content, the provided text can be repetitive. So break it down and let ChatGPT do one piece at a time. You could, for example, start with asking for an outline and then create the copy for each step in the outline one at a time. 5, specify the tone. Tell ChatGPT what tone or style to use to match your brand. Here are some extreme examples for fun with the elevator pitch we created. 1, like Yoda. Jade Puma, discover you must. Expert guidance, one-on-one, personalized, it offers. In Shopify success, specialized we are. Solutions tailored, competitive e-commerce landscape conquered. Partner with Jade Puma, unlock potential, elevate business, you will. 2, like Shakespeare. Hark, fair merchant, and behold Jade Puma, a consulting paragon of rare virtue, where bespoke guidance in one-on-one fashion thou shalt receive. On Shopify's stage, we as masters doth excel, with tailored stratagems that lead to fortune's gain. In partnership with Jade Puma, thee shall find thy commerce raised to heights majestic, for in our counsel true prosperity abides. And 6, get multiple answers. I showed you an example of asking for 10 email subject lines. You could also have ChatGPT regenerate any result at any time, and it will provide new, unique copy. With multiple options, you can choose the one that works best for you. My last piece of advice is to dive in now. I don't think AI is going to be a short-term fad. I think that AI will provide a new baseline for acceptable copy for selling online. Today, some stores are still getting by with small or non-existent product copy. But with AI making copy creation so much easier, customers will probably come to expect more. The top brands will, of course, exceed the baseline. That's how they got to be top brands before. In the future, top brands will probably use a rich mix of human-created and AI-created copy to help them continue to stand out in the crowded world of e-commerce. So if you get into the habit of using AI now, you'll be able to improve the quality of your marketing as the AI tools continue to evolve. You see, there's a bit of an AI arms race going on right now with the big tech companies, and things are progressing very rapidly. Starting now will keep you in the game and make you better prepared for the future. All of my clients, as I show them the power of AI, are impressed by what a time saver it can be. They are quickly adopting it, and the same is true for me. It's such a time saver that once you start using it, you'll find yourself using it more and more. Don't be left behind. Thanks for listening. You've been listening to the Shopify Solutions Podcast with Scott Austin. This podcast is brought to you by Jade Puma, a Shopify-focused agency located in San Diego, California. If you like what you heard, please leave a review and subscribe on iTunes or wherever you get your podcast.